You walked up to her. You used the perfect opener. She smiled, and then your mind goes completely blank. The awkward silence hits. You stare at her. She stares at you, and in that exact moment, her brain goes from, "Wow, he's confident," to, "Oh no, he's boring." You just lost her. Today, I am going to show you exactly how to survive the most dangerous part of any approach, the next 3 minutes. If you successfully bypassed her security system using my 3-second rule from the last video, you have her attention. But attention is not attraction. When panic sets in, men naturally default to logic. They start firing questions like a nervous detective. What do you do? Where do you live? How old are you? Listen to me carefully. Women do not feel attraction through logic. When you ask standard, boring questions, you force her brain into a logical state. It feels like a job interview. It feels predictable, and predictability is the absolute enemy of romance and tension. So, how do you avoid the interview trap? You replace questions with assumptions. This is called cold reading. Instead of asking what she does for a living, you look at her, take a slight pause, and say, "You have a very creative, almost chaotic energy. I'm going to guess you work in fashion or maybe interior design." Why is this so powerful? Because you just triggered an emotional spike. If you are right, she will look at you like you have a superpower. She will ask, "How did you know?" And if you are completely wrong, it's even better. She will laugh and immediately correct you. "No, I'm an accountant." Either way, she is now emotionally engaged. You are no longer a stranger asking boring questions. You are a mystery she wants to figure out. The second killer of attraction is over-talking. Insecure men feel the need to prove their worth. They talk endlessly about their cars, their jobs, or how much money they make, hoping she will be impressed. But true high-value men understand a fundamental psychological secret. The person who talks the most is the one seeking validation. When you try too hard to impress her, you actually communicate that you feel beneath her. Apply the 80-20 rule. A high-value man creates a comfortable, magnetic space and lets the woman do 80% of the talking. People are fascinated by themselves. When you get a woman to open up, her brain associates those good feelings with you. But don't just listen. Dig deeper. When she tells you she is studying law, don't just say, "Oh, cool." Ask emotional questions. Ask why and how. Say, "Law is incredibly stressful. What made you choose that path instead of something easier?" You are no longer asking for facts. You are asking for her passions, her struggles, and her story. This builds deep rapport in minutes. Now here is the ultimate secret. Do not stay until the conversation runs out of energy. The biggest mistake is hanging around until things get boring. You must leave the interaction at its absolute highest point. When she is laughing, when she is deeply engaged, that is when you look at your watch and pull away. Say, "I really have to get back to my friends, but your vibe is incredible. Put your number in my phone. Let's continue this later." Notice I didn't say, "Can I please have your number?" I didn't ask for permission. I confidently offered her an invitation to my world. Give her the phone, smile, and walk away a winner. Master these 3 minutes, and you will never fear an awkward silence again. If this masterclass brought you real value and you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. Your support helps me create more deep psychological content for you. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. In the comments, tell me, have you ever ruined a conversation by asking too many interview questions? Let's talk about it. Stay confident, take action, and I'll see you in the next one.